So, for the ones who don't know, I throw money tournaments every single Sunday. This Sunday coming up, $10 entry fee, $200 cash reward, Xbox and PlayStation. The teams are No Escape Artist, No San Fran. To join, link down below in the description. The tournament will start tomorrow at 2 p.m. The deadline to sign up is at 12. The brackets will be released at 1 p.m. The brackets will be out on my Instagram story, Snapchat story, and in the community tab on my YouTube. You dig? Now let's get into this video.
Like this video when you hear the bell. Ooh, search party where our buddies' ankles. Ooh, hit life alert when I swear, cause this stick is fatal. I'm top man, call me Mr. Dreidel. Ooh, saucy with it, this that chicken in that white Alfredo. Ooh, you better wake up, it's Batman, huh? They want my belt, I'm Batman, huh? Somebody won't play for a shootout, ayy. I shoot the thing up like Pac-Man, huh? You all wanna know how I'm big now, ayy. I show you how to get the mass gains, huh? Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, put it down, put it down, put it down, gang, gang. Woo, woo, woo. You can't stop my stretch, huh? I got you in debt, yeah. I'm so in your head. Wait. Yeah. Work out then I flex, huh? Stick work got you stressed, yeah. I'm happy you're impressed, ayy.
All right, I know you guys are excited. These are the type caliber games you guys want to see. All right, so yes, I am on a friend's account. You know, because when I signed up on PlayStation on Players Lounge, that's how this game started. A Players Lounge tournament. The tournaments that are being thrown on the weekends, the big 15 to enter, 1,500 reward or something like that. I don't know. So I have my Xbox account linked. This is on PlayStation, so I linked a PlayStation account, and you know, this is the account I linked. So how did this start? I live with a buddy, a roommate. He was like, man, just jump in the tournament, man. Just see how far you can go and see what's up with it, you know? And I was like, man, I ain't really feeling this. I'm about to catch a flight to Pittsburgh. You know, I'm not really feeling it. He was like, nah, bro, just jump in it. I was like, all right. So I jumped in the tournament. I didn't read the rules or nothing. I jumped in the tournament. I get into the first game, and I'm like, nobody's using the Chiefs. I'm like, so I go to the Chiefs, and my homeboy was like, you can't use the Chiefs. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, bro, it's limited tournament. No Chiefs, no Niners, no Baltimore. Yeah, no Chiefs, no Niners, no Baltimore. I'm like, oh my God. Then it's 4-minute quarters. So I'm like, man. So I load up with the Texans. The first game, I beat the guy 35-14 or something. So cool. You know, I go in his room, like right across the hall. I'm like, yo, yeah, I beat my opponent 35-14. He's like, yeah, I'm beating my opponent too. So I come back in my room. He comes here hollering and screaming, yo, you got Kiv next. And, you know, I don't really follow the pros or anything. So, of course, I've heard the name Young Kiv, but I don't know his importance to the Madden community. So I'm like, cool. You know, he's like, man, you about to get flooded and this and that. Kiv's about to flood you and da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, okay. Like, I'm not really excited about it or nothing, you know. Because, like I said, I don't really personally know him or know anything about him. So they're like, yeah, he's streaming. So I go and check out his stream. So the whole time I'm in his stream, but I'm not messaging, I'm not typing. All I'm doing is looking at the comments. That's all I want to see. So they're like, Kiv, you got Blackreign next? You got Blackreign? So he's asking like, who's Blackreign? So obviously he don't know me. So a little bit about me. I am a strictly regs player. You know, so where I come from, you know, all we do is play regs. We don't, you know, you go to somebody's house, play a money game in person. You don't load up a salary cap or a MUT team. You know, you load up your favorite regs team. You load up his favorite regs team. Y'all play regs. So that's what I did. All the years in Madden, I've been playing Madden. I've been pretty good, but this year, none of my intentions were ever to, you know, I'm gonna buy Madden. I'm gonna be the best Madden player ever. I'm gonna create a YouTube, and you know, those are never my intentions. You know, I started playing regs. I was grinding the leaderboards. You know, just seeing how good I can get, how far I can go. And before you know it, you know, I'm ranked top 100. Then I'm ranked top 25. Then I'm ranked top 20. You know, and some people hit me up and like, yo, bro, you should stream. You're actually pretty good. So I start streaming. I get to like number 8, then I get to number 1, and TD Barrett hits me up and was like, yo, bro, you should do YouTube. You got a great personality. You'll be a great YouTuber. So I started doing YouTube, and that's how it happened. There was no big plan or any of that. So right here, I am loaded up versus Young Kiv. Stay true to the bag. And he gets the ball first. So they're telling me in his chat, Blackreign says he has the best gun bunch defense in America, and supposedly Kiv runs gun bunch. So if you guys follow my YouTube channel, the only team that gives me problem with gun bunch is Seattle. And it's simply because I run 3-4 defense, and I like to blitz on 3rd and 4th down. Well, Russ can see the blitz on 3rd and 4th down. So when they said he runs gun bunch, I'm already knowing this is gonna be a crazy game, because if you go and watch my channel, I got like 3. I lock up gun bunch all the time, but it's teams with Seattle on my channel that gives me problems with gun bunch. So a little bit about me. I am a strictly regs player. I don't intend to go pro or even try to go pro. Right here, first play, I got my adjustments in so slow. I was getting them in slow. Boom, hits me with a crosser. I'm like, oh God, here we go. And when people run gun bunch, it's usually the same route combinations, but they just make a different read every time. Right here, quick hike me again, same route, boom. So I'm saying to myself, like, man, I gotta get my adjustments in quicker or something. Like, just not working for me. All right, cool, got my adjustments down. And look what he do to me. Nice stick. So when this happened right here, I'm reading his chat the whole time I'm playing. I don't have my face cam on. I'm reading the chat. Oh, he's done. He's trash. Oh yeah, he said he got the best gun bunch defense in the world. He's done. Get him out of here. This guy sucks. He can only play with the Chiefs. He don't have the Chiefs right now, so he's about to get. I'm like, man, I didn't know I had this many haters in the world. I'm like, I didn't know I had this many people that don't like Blackreign. I'm like, wow. So I get the ball. As you guys know, I don't play with the Texans. I play with the Chiefs, and that's my choice of team. I don't know if Seattle is his choice of team. Maybe he practiced for the tournament. Maybe he didn't. I don't practice with Houston. I just loaded up with Houston. Did not practice before the tournament or nothing. Just, okay, cool. I'm going to go ahead and see what I can do. So right here, he comes out in 1-4-6. I'm already knowing what to do. Flop sides. He's not going to flop his defense, really. Flop sides and just run the ball. It's, that's what you do versus 1-4-6. Stick. So, like, I'm running my same offense. Like, when I see that name in the top corner, it doesn't matter to me who it is. It could have been, I know a few pros' names. It could have been Henry or Clef. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna run my scheme, and if you stop my scheme, then you stop my scheme. I don't really care who I play, to be honest. So right here, he's still 1-4-6ing. I'm just running my same regular scheme right here. So I got circle. If I wait long enough, I got D-hop on that post right there. Late read, didn't really see it. I forgot he has post flag elite, so he was open on the post route, so, missed read by me. Could have been an easy touchdown. Right here, I motion ran, stick on him, nice tackle. So, I'm not, at this point, I'm not too concerned with his defense, All I'm thinking about is, man, this gun bunch offense, I gotta find a way to get a stop. Like, that's all I'm thinking right now. I'm not really caring about what he's doing on defense. Right here, run the ball, stopped again. I didn't have much time on the clock to do what I really wanted to do, so I just simply ran the ball. Right here, I'm with the same route combination. You can say Blackreign suck. He's running the same route combinations. Kiv did the same exact thing on offense. And all you're doing is making a different read every time. That's all it is. Tried to bait me into throwing R1. No. Threw the circle. My boy Kenny Stills broke a tackle. And we got some yards. You feel me? I'm driving. Now I'm reading the chat saying, oh, okay, you know, Blackreign's not bad. You know, he's okay. And, and you know, the reason I didn't comment in the chat is because, you know, I don't do the drama stuff. I just wanted to see what people were saying. I read what they were saying, and cool. You know, I left it at that. No big deal. Right here, I see he's in this. I think it's 2-4-5, man to man. Pretty sure he's spying and safeties. Yep, both safeties are spied. I think he wanted me to throw it to square in the back of the end zone. He was going to lurk that. No, I'm gonna make my simple read and, you know, go about my day. So what I did right here, I switched sides. He couldn't see that I switched sides because I switched it so fast. Motion over, you know, motion back, hike it. And I have a touchdown. So they're in the chat going crazy. Man, okay, this is gonna be a game now, you know. I can see this being a good game now. You know, Blackreign's no pushover, and then I'm just reading the chat like, this is so toxic. Like, everybody at the beginning of the game was counting me out. Man, this guy's about to get thrashed and trashed, and he's about to get. And I'm just like, man, this is just ridiculous, you know. So right here, he gets a great kick return. Great kick return. Great kick return. So we matched up in a Players Lounge tournament. Now, I told everybody from the start, I don't do call-outs. You know, it's not that important to me. You know, me playing these pros or whoever, doesn't really matter to me. Nice crosser with the stop combination. He's running the same route combos, you know, and it's, you know, I can't really blitz it, or I can't really do what I really want to do out of it. Right here, I decide to try to blitz it, and he rolls out, you know, and he gets a good run. But like I was saying, I don't do the calling out. So, and I always said, if we match up, if we run into each other, we will play. It's that simple. So from this point on, I don't plan on playing any pros or, you know, playing your favorite YouTuber. Doesn't really matter to me. But if I happen to jump in another Players Lounge tournament and I happen to run into your favorite YouTuber, or I run into one of these pros, we'll play. It's that simple. I'm not scared of no smoke, but I'm just not into doing like the internet beef and you know, and it's just, you know, it's just a waste of energy for me. But as you can see right now, man, he is dotting my face off. Like, he is, you know, dotting my face off. Nice read right there. He's 6 for 6, 109, 1 touchdown. He's dotting. You know, it's safe to say right now that he's making all the best reads, and I can't do nothing about it. So he's in West Coast Playbook. He gets under center right here. You know, this is just, he just skip on in the end zone, and there's nothing I can do about it. So he's up 14-7 right now. They're in the chat criticizing me for running 3-4 defense. But here's the thing about me. I don't run the meta stuff, you know. I don't say, oh, man, this right here works for this, and that right there works for that, you know. I try to stop everything out of 3-4 defense. That's just me. You know, if I can't stop it out of 3-4 defense, then I just can't stop it. You're just going to embarrass me, you know. And if it happens that way, it happens that way. But I run 3-4 defense. I run my same offense. I've been running 3-4 and my same offense for like 3 or 4 Maddens now. And it works for me. And sometimes it don't. And the times it don't, it just don't. And I know you guys want to see me match up with these pros every day and every week. But listen, I'm not a pro. I don't intend to be a pro. What I do is YouTube, and I try to teach through YouTube. Right here, nice simple read, out route. You know, it's simple. I'm making, the guys that watch me faithfully see that I'm making my same reads again. It's just, you know, I'm running my same offense that I usually run. And you might say, well, Blackreign, you're doing great versus these pros, and You know, I've played pros before. I've beaten a few pros before. I'm not going to say whose names I've beaten because it's not that serious to me. But think about it this way. These guys literally get paid to play Madden. Right here, simple read again. You know, I couldn't make a move on them. But these guys get paid. I'm 5 for 5. But these guys get paid to play Madden. I get paid to create content. What I create content on is YouTube. You know, so it's different for us. Right here. I throw it. I step out of bounds first. And, you know, that's my first mistake of the game. 4th and 8. I'm saying to myself, I can't stop his offense, you know, so I gotta go for it, you know, or he's gonna drive down the field and score me. I gotta give myself a chance at least. So right here, I don't like running trips in the boundary, and what I'm doing, I'm just switching sides, trying to throw off his adjustments. Now this right here is where I mess up. Boom. I see he's using Bobby Wagner. I see D-Hop. I throw a one-on-one ball to D-Hop, and, you know, a linebacker, Bobby Wagner, picks off D-Hop. Now, what I could have did was my usual thing, roll to the right, playmaker my out up the field, and I'm pretty sure that would have been a first down, and the drive would have continued. But right there, like, look at, did you guys see that picture? Bobby Wagner jumps over D-Hop. Right here, he quick hikes me again. And he throws the crosser, you know. At this point, I can only blame myself. I'm not getting my adjustment set up quick enough. And, you know, he's dotting. I don't know what route combination he's running to where he don't really have to set up no adjustments. Like, look. Same thing. That time, he did not get his feet down. His first incompletion, 7 for 8, 144, 1 touchdown. But like I was explaining, I create content. So I don't have, you know, 8 to 10 hours a day to study Madden. So what the pros do, or right here, he throws the stop route. What these guys do is they sit here and they study all the glitches of the game. They study what formations are best for this, what are best for that. What is great for that? And to be honest, I don't really see myself, you know, well, I ain't gonna say I don't see myself. I don't have the time in today to do all that. You know, when I record a video, you know, these guys stream. They stream. You guys, they talk and chat. Cool, their day's over with. They can do that for 8 hours a day. They don't have to do nothing after that. When I record a video, I have to sync my face cam. That takes about an hour and a half. Then I have to edit that. That takes about an hour and a half. Then that has to sync up. That takes about an hour and a half. Once that sync, I have to upload it to YouTube. That takes about 2 hours. So I'm really like, my time is being, you know, I don't have the time to do all that. And I don't really see myself as being a Madden player. Let's just put it that way. What happened is I was playing Madden. I found myself good at it. And I said, you know what? I was a split second late and he threw a dot. You know, he could have threw either one of them. He threw the right one. And it was a touchdown. But I don't see myself as being a Madden player. You know, and if you guys watch me, I say this all the time. I bought a game. I ended up being good at it. And I made content from it. You know, I create content. It's that simple. Like next year, if I was to buy 2K and I got good at it, then I'll create 2K content. You guys get what I'm saying? If I download Call of Duty and I play Call of Duty and I end up getting good at it, I'll create Call of Duty content. You guys might say, man, Blackreign, oh, right here, look at this stick. I just needed him to pick up that block right there, and that might have been touchdown. But, like I was saying, if I play Call of Duty and I'm just great at it, and you guys start comparing me to the best Call of Duty players in the world that really study this and really do this all day, and I'm competing with these guys, and I don't do this all day, that's y'all's stick. That's y'all's expectations of me. You know, you can't expect me to try to live up to your expectations of me. You know, I am perfectly content with what I'm doing. I'm creating content for YouTube. I have I've been doing it for 9 months now. I have like 16K subscribers. You know, I'm doing me. I'm simply doing me. And, you know, what I'm not gonna do is try to impress other people by going and trying to play pro or play salary cap or play mud, because I don't like those game modes. I don't like the fact that, you know, mud, everybody's 99 and, you know, put these abilities on him. I don't like salary cap. It's like creating a team basically. So what I simply do is I play the game modes that I like, which is rigs. Now if they made it to where, like, well, if pros wanted to come over and play, you know, if pros want to come over and play rigs, I would be perfectly fine with that. That would make my day, you know. But right here, I'm thinking he got his corner in a deep half, the way he's just backing up right there. His corner's not doing nothing. He's just literally just backing up. I'm 6 for 7, 55 yards. The only one interception I threw was the jump ball to Sammy Watkins over Bobby Wagner. So last play, I'm thinking, you know, he's back. His corner's just simply backing up. So this is what I do. I put Fuller on the go route. I do my same route combinations, but I wait till Fuller clears his corner to throw this. Boom. 21-14. You know, we're still in the game. All I need is one stop. You know, I'm not worried about scoring. I can score. So I'm thinking to myself, all I need is one stop. That's all I need, man. If I can get a stop and I can get a score, we're good to go. I hope you guys didn't take my rant right there as an excuse, but because I have no excuses. But I just want you guys to see where I'm coming from my point of view. Think about it. I have a great following. The majority of my subscribers love rigs. So what point would it be for me to try to switch game modes and, you know, try to grind mud or salary cap, grind a game mode that I personally do not like and personally do not enjoy? You guys are not going to get great content from me trying to do mud and salary cap. So right here, you know, he's running 3 people routes. So he can block up. I don't have Chris Jones, who can cause, you know, a lot of commotion in the middle. It's just nothing I can do. I manned up the stop route right there and played the crosser. He still threw the low ball to the stop route. So I'm like, man, like, what more am I supposed to do? It's third quarter, man. I'm thinking to myself, I gotta find a stop, man. So what I do, I drop this blitz, and for some reason, for some odd reason, I have no clue why, I bit down on that stop route. And I'm like, I know the route combinations that's coming. Why am I biting on this stop route? That's just dumb for me. And the reason I blitzed, I was trying to get like a quick stop. You know, I was trying to make something happen quick. These 4-minute quarters go so fast. I'm not used to them. I'm used to 5-minute quarters. And I'm just like, man, gotta make something happen quick. And he made something happen quick. You know, his reads are crazy, and he made a great read right there. So, 28-14. They're in the chat still wilding. Man, this is getting out of hand. This guy Blackreign sucks. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. You know, and I'm not paying it no attention because it doesn't really matter to me. Motion stretch. Bobby Wagner makes a great tackle. So I see he's in cover 2. So what I do, you know, look at Fuller, make the right read, outside throw. He celebrated. I'm going to do the same thing. You know, and I want to say shout out to Young Kiv because The whole time this is going on, or in the chat or whatever's going on, he's respectful. He's not saying nothing, you know, out of the way or disrespectful or anything. So, and that's how I like it, man. It's a video game at the end of the day. You play, I play. You know, if I win, I'm gonna message you, GG's. And that's the end of what you're gonna hear from me. I'm not gonna say, man, these pros suck or Young Kiv suck or da 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 da. You know, if I beat you, GG's. And if you beat me, GG's. We're going about our day. So at this point right here, man, I need a stop. I gotta get a stop. Manned up the stop route. He's still throwing the low ball to the stop route, and I'm just like, what do I do here? You know. Slant, covered, nice hit. You know, so I'm kind of figuring out late what he wants to do. Slant, crosser with the post. It's a lot going on. So slant, crosser, covered. I got everything covered. Forgot to put a spy. 3rd and 8, you know, so that right there, that crushed me right there. I'm like, man. When I got it covered, he still takes off, you know, so guy's offense is nice. Definitely knows what he's doing. 3rd and 8, you know, you can say, well, you should have blitzed him. I can't. He's going to see the blitz, so. I sent my spy a little too early. And, you know, 2nd and 8. I wish I could have got a fumble right there. I prayed for a fumble right there. I'm like, man, let me please get a fumble. Not happening. I'm thinking to myself, if I could have, like, contained his offense like this early in the game, you know, not giving up too many big plays, then we'd be all right. But now I know I just got to set my adjustments a little faster. Hot dot to the running back. At this point, he knows now I'm not trying to blitz him. You know, I'm not trying to blitz. So he was able to put out more routes on the field than usual to find a dot. And he did. And, you know, J.J. Watt is like, he's not a threat. At this point, you know, he comes out in his near or far or whatever. J.J. Watt, about time, boy. I've been looking for you. So, as you guys can see, I can't stop his offense. He has chew clock on. There's nothing I can do at this point. I'm trying my best to get a stop right here. I try to blitz again, and he rolls out. Russ does his thug thizzle. You know, it's critical time like this where I really need a stop. He got chew clock on. So at this point in the game, I'm saying to myself, you know, this is pretty much it. Blackreign, why aren't you calling your timeouts? Like I said, I had a flight to get on. Didn't really want to extend the game. They're in the chat. Yeah, GG's, this and that, you know. So, to the ones who thought I was just going to get embarrassed in the chat, I feel like I got some respect from them right here. You know, I try to strip, nice run. He tries stick. We're back at it, you know. So, right here at this point, you know, we're GGing in the chat. Well, they're GGing in the chat. I'm just reading the chat. You know, some people are saying, shout out to Blackreign. He put up a nice fight. You know, some people, you know, they were thinking I was just going to get blown out, you know. All these pros and these regs players, they're just so much better than and I'm just like, you know. So, you know, if I decide to join another Players Lounge tournament and if I run into a pro, then you guys will see me play these pros. But I don't do call outs. All I want to do is simply, you know, create content for YouTube. If the YouTube I create is me playing pros, then you will see me play pros. I hope you guys got a lot of useful information out of this video. Shout out to you, Young Kiv. Great opponent. I could not get a stop. One mistake. You see, one turnover. One mistake I made that was very crucial. I threw a jump ball to D-Hop on Bobby Wagner, and Bobby Wagner jumped over D-Hop. You know, if I was, you know, thinking correctly, I would have rolled out, playmaking him up the field on the right side, dot. But, you know, it happens like that sometimes. But I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. You know, if you guys like this content, I got some crazy content coming out. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe goes a long way, but you did. Thank you guys for watching the video. Catch you next time. Peace.
Hey, hey, hey.